but there are reasons to hate him, not just like the way he looks, or like I'm not like Helen, like we're just like, ew, I don't like how you look, kind of like hating somebody.
It's not just how she looks, it's just something
later.
should just
I'm joking. For people
I
like
don't
that, for me
know.
too.
Disclaimer. Everything in this podcast is our personal opinion and for entertainment only. We are not experts and everything is alleged. Don't take us too seriously. Do your own research and enjoy the chaos.
Hey y'all, welcome to the absolute mess that is the Feral Creatures of Chaos podcast, broadcasting live from the depths of the feral sphere, where sanity goes to die and weirdness thrives. Lurking in the sphere with me tonight,
Hi, I'm Betty.
Narci.
Hey, it's Madge.
I'm Helen. Buckle up, hydrate, and hang on. Let's get feral.
Hello, ladies. How is everyone doing this week?
Hello.
Hello, good. How are you? You don't sound so great.
I'm a little sick, but I'm alive.
Yay! I would be really
Sound
sad if you weren't.
Adorable.
Yeah.
It's the full moon too. I'm sure that's helping.
Yes,
yeah.
Happy Beaver Moon today.
That sounds nasty how we say it like that.
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't want to think about a beaver moon. Okay.
I went on.
Speaking
of
of
the-
dams.
You know, where there's this sidereal truth or whatever freaking thing, right? That we're all not accepting because we grew up with the other one. And I saw them and they were like, it's the Aries moon tonight. And I was like, no. I didn't say anything, but that was what my feral moment in my head.
Do any of you have any feral moments you'd like to share for this week?
I actually do. So we were chatting before about the Dollar Tree. I was in there the other day and it was after work, so it was really busy. They had two people working the registers, and this Dollar Tree is like the busy Dollar Tree near my house. It's the crappy Dollar Tree, but it's because they're very low staffed and very busy. And I went to go stand in line. Of course, like, you get there and there's nobody in line, and then you go to check out and everybody goes to check out at the same time. That was the case, right? So there was a guy on one station and then this woman on another one, and she was clearly new and frazzled. And somebody, like, lined down the aisles, somebody wanted a balloon, right? So he leaves and goes and has to get a balloon, has to, like, this is while everybody's still in line, right? She has to get the balloon, she has to do the thing, then they have to pay for it. And then the next person is like, wants a gift card for the Dollar Tree. Like, just give them $10. Like, what the hell, right? So then she has to do the gift card. She doesn't know how to do the gift card. She asks the other guy. She gets the manager over there. She is so frazzled, like beyond her thing. The manager's like, did you take a break, your lunch? She's like, I don't know when my lunch is. I don't know my schedule. I was supposed to work my other job too. Like, this poor woman is like having a meltdown, right? And the manager literally, we've been there for like 20 minutes waiting, right? And I'm like, should I leave? I was like, the other line is moving like way fast, right? But I'm like, I wanted this stuff. I need this stuff. I'm going to get it. So she leaves. They walk over to another register to check the freaking schedule for this women's lunch while we're all in line waiting. And so then they come back over, and I was like, okay, I've had enough of this. And I say to the manager, like, I'm two people behind still. So I'm like, she needs a break. She needs to go and sit down and have a break. And the manager looks at me like wide-eyed, like, oh crap. And she's like, oh yeah, you're right. So the poor woman leaves and goes and sits, and then she gets confused, like, is this my break? Do I need to clock out? And I was like, no, this is for you to have a little mental break. Go sit down. She's going to check us out. And they did. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Let this poor woman, who is obviously like almost at tears, like working for nothing at the Dollar Tree. Like, I know you're understaffed, all that, but come on, like, let's get this fucking shit moving here. So it took like 2 more minutes to get out, but yeah. I had to manage at the Dollar Tree. It's not my job.
I love that you advocated for her, though. That's
Well,
awesome.
it's just like
Yeah.
we're not going to move anywhere, and she's having a mental breakdown, and somebody needs to take control of this fucking chaos, right? So I had to get a little feral about it.
Love it.
Yeah, that was it.
So it's been like a frazzled week, and it's just like been a week where I realize in a lot of areas I'm at my fucking limit. Like I've reached my limit. There's no more that I can give. And I know to like a few people, and like nothing pisses me off more than when people try to tell me how I'm feeling. Because I'm pretty aware of how I'm feeling. I'm never confused. I'm never like, oh, I thank you for telling me that. I never would have fucking known, you know? So when people try to tell me how I'm feeling, I'm just like, no, not today, bitch, not today. So I had to tell off a few people. And I've had a lot of like medical appointments this week, which I hate. I hate anything to do with like the medical industry, and especially the dentist. And anyways, it's been really nice weather for the past 2 weeks. And because of that, my car, it gets noticeably dirty now because it's like a blue color. And my car before that was silver, so you couldn't really tell. You know, it could be like I could go longer. Now I see it. I'm like, okay, weather's perfect. Let me go and wash it. So I washed it, vacuumed yesterday, and then today I go out the door and I see that it fucking rained like every fucking time. And I open the door, I was like, you fucking kidding me? Like that's like the last straw for me. Because like literally every fucking time I wash my car, and I know people say that all the time, but I just did it. It hasn't rained in 2 fucking weeks, and it rains not even 24 hours later. And now my car looks like shit again. So it's like I did nothing. And I fucking had it.
I hate when that happens.
Yes, I've just been a little feral all week, but I think deservedly so. I'm done.
Yeah, totally.
Helen, how about you? Have you been a little feral?
Yeah,
No,
when
I
she came
think I'm
on. When she
big.
came on, remember? The racket she was making?
know.
That was her feral
Throwing
moment
stuff
right then and
around.
there.
Yeah. She is
Literally,
I was
feral.
late. I was
she
in a
came into
rush.
the door,
Yes.
was banging it, throwing stuff down, and being so loud unnecessarily. We're like, is she
Sorry.
okay? What is happening?
That was pretty
I was in
feral.
a rush.
whirlwind.
Okay.
Yeah.
She looked like a mad woman coming in there.
I
A
know.
literal tornado ran through her little room.
Oh, man.
I did feel like I walked in on something intimate at work the other day. I guess it was Monday morning.
Oh.
Yeah,
What?
because I work the door. Like, the parents drop off at the door. They don't come in. I mean, they're allowed to come in if they want to, but we did a survey because we did this when the virus came through, just to keep sickness down, and so we just left it. The parents like it. They like being able to just pull up, kick their kid, and keep rolling. So we've got this new parents. They started this year. I opened the door and it's the dad, and he always gets out of his truck and gets into the back seat and sits and gets her out of the car seat.
Okay.
And I open the door and he's like got her so close and it's just ever so gently giving her a kiss. And I'm like, oh, I just felt awkward. Like, I know you're in love with your daughter, but I don't know. It was just weird.
Just a see something, say something moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I
what kind of kiss
know.
are we talking about here?
It was on the cheek. It was on the cheek, but he
Okay.
just, he's always looking at her right in her eyes, and he cries sometimes when he drops her off. I'm like, dude,
Ew.
like, and if
What?
she's not upset anymore because she knows us, she's used to us. She's only one,
Is he
and
a
she's
stay-at-home
like,
dad?
no,
Mm.
he's just very sensitive.
I think it is a see
Aw.
something, say something moment.
Like, why is he tearing up like that? I'm like,
Exactly.
literally, he's just dropping her off for school. She's waving by. She's all happy. She's ready to go, and he just lingers. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he was crying.
Oh, maybe he's on his menstruation.
Since we've known them, yes, he is.
That's
Mhm.
I
So
don't know
take
if
your
that's
pick.
sweet or creepy, but
It felt creepy to me, but
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you watched that one.
Yeah, I will.
You're probably a mandatory reporter, right?
I am. Yes, I
Yeah.
am.
Not to make light of that at all. That's fucked up.
No,
But
no. Yeah, I
that's
don't suspect anything. It's just like
yeah.
he's extra sensitive. I'm like, you know what?
Okay.
Just drop your kid off. Save the smoochies for the house. Whatever. That
I
wasn't
like
right
this
either.
conversation.
Moving on.
all right.
And Helen made it weird.
As always. At least it wasn't a disgusting story, but it was disgusting in a different way.
Yeah.
No poop.
Yeah, but still
Nope.
disgusting. Now it's sexual abuse, but okay.
Yeah.
Continue on.
There's nothing
Oh.
going on. He's just extra sensitive, and it's just like,
Okay.
like, just give me your kid
Okay.
and go, okay?
Yeah.
All right, on that note. Some people get diplomas, others get certifications, but tonight we're handing out official licenses in pettiness. This is Certified Hater, where irrational grudges, petty rivalries, and the coworker you dislike for no reason at all finally gets the spotlight they deserve. You know that one person who chews too loud in meetings, or that celebrity you just know you wouldn't vibe with in real life? Yeah, tonight's for them. So tonight, get out all your pettiness, ladies. What, Helen, makes you hate on someone?
That's a good question. There's this one particular, I guess you'd call her an actress, but she's not really an actress. And she just grates on my nerves for no reason in particular. I just cannot stand her.
Ooh.
Her name, you may not have even heard of her. Her name is Heather Amaro.
Sounds
She's
familiar.
Had to Google this. I should have pictures.
I could send you a picture. She's on the show called Expedition X. I love me some Josh Gates. Okay. And he's had several shows, Destination Truth. And this one, the new one, it was him and two investigators, Phil Torres and Jessica Chobot. Love Jess. She's no longer on the show, and they've replaced her with this new Heather Amaro.
Is it her face that you don't like?
I don't know. It's not that she's hideous looking or anything.
No, but she has that like
She's
like,
smug
cut-to
looking.
face. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know.
It's in
She's a
her
paranormal
eyes.
investigator, and she's got 20 years of experience. She's great. It's just I just don't like her. And as soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh, Cody, I just do not like this one because we have to watch the show every week. I'm like, I can't watch her. There's no chemistry with Phil because these days Josh doesn't go out so much. So he's in studio. They go out, do their investigation, whatever they're getting into. He and Jessica were good together. I'm like, oh, they would be a cute couple, but they're both married to other people. So she's moved on, and they got this Heather chick, and I just can't. And she always tucks her shirt in her pants. It's not a good look. She wears this little neckerchief, and I'm like, oh, I just can't with her. I'm sure she's a great person.
I'm down the Reddit rabbit hole reading about people comparing her to Jessica.
Something just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is.
I don't like
She
her
wears
either.
that black tank top too. That's like,
yeah,
she's trying to be like that Laura Croft,
Yeah.
Maybe that's I just don't know what it is. And yeah, I looked at the Reddit thread too, and 95% were like, yeah, we can't stand her. We want Jessica back.
They say she comes across too fake, and the chemistry is
absolutely too fake. And I'm like,
she's just unlikable.
Everyone saying the show is not the same without Jessica.
No.
I never even heard of this show, but I'm on Team
I
Jessica.
don't either. Jessica, who was it?
Jessica Chobot. Yeah. Chobot. She's super cute, and I liked her. And I just can't.
Like he's the problem.
Oh yeah, okay. She's got a rounder, sweeter face for sure, but
sometimes people's faces that are too symmetrical or angular just makes you hate them.
They're too pretty.
I don't know if pretty is the right word, but it's just one of those balanced faces thing.
Yeah. So I just can't with Heather. I don't know why. I'm sure she's, she's got the credentials to be on this show, but
no, Reddit agrees with you.
Yeah, I just can't.
There we go.
So.
Helen's like, it should be me on that show.
I'd watch.
I'd watch.
They do a lot of water stuff, and I'm out on that.
Gotta get over it. It's gotta
Yeah,
happen.
no.
Just jump right in.
Yeah.
One
You can
toe
do
at a
it.
time.
I did a toe. We did the kayak.
You did a whole body. You got all the way in
So,
there.
I did.
And I kept splashing her to really get
Yeah.
the feel of it.
Yeah, you did. And I kept pushing you away.
And I was trying to get you wet and you kept pushing me away.
You were too close to us.
That's it. She's the only one that you hate.
Yeah, she's the only one currently that just really gets on my nerves.
All right. How about you, Narci? Who you hating on these days?
Well, I've been hating on this person for a long time, probably since the 90s. I hate a lot of people. I'm like, my nickname is Hater. Um, I even, when I was younger, somebody said I should have a blog back in the blog days. It was like the haters guide to something something. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. But this I was trying to think of like who I've hated for a really long time, and one of these people is Steven Seagal.
Oh, I know who that is.
Is it his hair, his little fucking ponytail?
It's so many things, so many things. Okay, not just how he looks, but he wears the like full like goatee mustache like all the way around thing, and it's clearly dyed now, right? He used to
I
be
have
clean
to
shaven.
I have to tell you one little nugget before you get
What?
going. I think of him twice a week.
What?
I think of him twice a
I
week
think of him twice in my
because
life.
because there's one little girl. She's like 2. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, she looks just like Steven Seagal."
Oh my God, really?
Oh,
Does she have the like okay, well,
She
he's
I mean,
yeah.
I think it's the eyes, the shape, and how they're dark, and I'm like,
Not like hideous, but like he has like he wears his hair back in the little ponytail, right? And he's got
yeah,
like a very deep widow's peak, but it looks like he like dyes his hair for one. Also
yeah, he
looks like
does
it's
for sure.
fake. It also looks like it's like frizzy, but he's slicked it back, but doesn't know how to use like a straightener.
Is
It's
it
just,
also
and
his
then
whisper voice?
yeah, I mean, I don't, it's not his voice
It's
so
like
much,
soft, right?
but it's kind of, he does the kind of like slow, right? Um, and he's got the squinty eyes, like I don't know, it kind of looks like my brother, but you know, but there are reasons to hate him, not just like the way he looks, or like, I'm not like Helen, like we're just like, ew, I don't like how you look, kind of like hating somebody.
Ooh,
It's not just how she
hater.
looks, it's just
Love
something that just
hater.
should
I'm
just
joking. For people
I
like
don't
that, for me
know.
too. So he's had a lot of weird, like cringe ass stuff that he
Uh-huh.
does. Okay, so his like martial, he was a big movie star. Well, I don't know about big, but he was in the whole like all the martial arts like movies with like Jean-Claude Van Damme, all those things, like stupid action films, whatever. People can like him, I don't. But he claims to be like the super martial artist guy that like he reportedly claimed that he was immune to being choked out like with a chokehold due to his aikido training.
Okay.
And somebody he was working with on a film was a stuntman, literally choked him out. Allegedly, quote fingers, he lost control of his bowels. I guess this guy's name was Gene LaBelle. He also has claimed to be a CIA agent and instructor, and they can't find anything about that. He and also he opened up all these martial arts like places around California apparently, and used like his all of his wife's money for that. He has said that he's in like has been trained as a deputy sheriff and
Yeah,
trained in law enforcement.
I think it was like a deputy in, like, was it New Orleans? Somewhere,
I don't know. Yeah, like but nobody
Louisiana
has,
or something.
there's no record of that.
I feel like
Um
there was a show with him doing that.
yeah, probably, and probably got the show because he said he was, I don't
Mhm.
know. Yeah.
He's a compulsive liar, is what you're saying?
He's a compulsive liar. Yeah. but like bad. I don't like if you could lie good, do it well, right? Like don't do
Yeah.
obvious shit where we can just Google it, or like
And
ask somebody at the sheriff department in New Orleans, was this guy ever working with you?
Well, I think he was lying pre-Google, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, but you could still make a phone call.
like
How long has TMZ been around?
what
So
CIA
then,
agent says, "Hey, I'm a CIA agent." Like they don't go around
yeah,
telling
they
Right.
people
don't.
that,
I don't think you
especially the
can
world.
even. Yeah.
Right.
He also has said that he is Irish. Like he will claim to be something unlike all of that he's Irish, Mohawk, French, Asian, Russian, and Italian.
Oh, so he
Like
has his
those are
like DNA results in his pocket. He's like, look, I'm 8%
right. He's like, look, this is
Mohawk.
how much of these things I am. And like he'll adapt, like if you see him in these like interviews and stuff, he like adapts that culture in the interview and like talks like them and says like his grandma, the Italian grandma, or his, Mohawk grandpa or whatever, like, and puts on, he's just so fake.
I had a white girl that was like that. She's like, I'm black. Because she had
That's how I feel like Heather is so
yeah.
fake too.
Yeah.
just like,
Like,
stop.
Fake.
He's also had some sexual harassment stuff where he's responded by saying, women have lied and been paid to lie about me without any proof, any witness. 40% of these claims are false.
40, so the other 60,
40%.
the other
That's
60 are true.
very
Yeah, so the
specific.
other 60 are true. He's also said he has ties to the mob and like business dealings with the mob. There's no proof. I mean, which I don't know how
I'm
you
sure
prove
they
that,
loved
but
that,
yeah.
Yeah.
So
What an idiot.
yeah, he is like the typical like annoying, like he's not hot and he's a dumbass. So yeah,
Yeah.
he gets 2 thumbs down. Like Roger and Ebert. What was yeah, that's one of the people I hate without really any need to.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that one for sure. But I learned a lot about him because I did watch his movies growing up, so that's interesting. But I always thought he was kind of like one of those like schmucks. Like if I had to pick one
Yeah.
word, he's like a schmuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And
Yeah.
well, and that's what I always thought was like, ew, I just don't like him. He's creepy, kind of like a schmuck. But then I found out all this other stuff about him. I was like, well, see, I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always follow your gut.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Madge. Who you hating on these days?
So my first situation of like just inexplicable, like I just can't stand to see this bitch come across my screen. It started when I was a young girl, and like anytime I'd see her like in a show, I'm like, oh, I hate her. And she always played the same snotty, twatty little fucking bitchy characters. I have her picture in the chat here, so if you guys want to look at her. Her name is Marla Sokoloff. And I'm sure you guys recognize her from the 90s.
Oh, I know who that is.
Every
I
time you
think I
know
know
she's
who
going to
that
play
is.
the bitch, or she's going to play the cunt in the show or the movie. She
Yeah.
always was. And I think recently I came across like a Hallmark movie where she was like nice, and I just couldn't buy into it. I was like, no, not buying into that. Not whatsoever. But she was my first experience with that. And then it happened again recently for someone. And like I knew a lot of like insider information about this person, and Helen actually is in me with this one. We both hate her.
Yeah.
We're talking about Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
And like the
I
campaign
was
that
gonna
people try to be
say,
like, she's a good
yes.
person. She's not. Like you can tell
No.
she's a
no, I
horrible
can't
fucking
stand her.
person.
Yeah.
I mean, look what she's done to this poor guy who used to be well loved. Not everyone
Yeah.
hates
I
him
mean,
because of her.
Yeah.
he's also problematic, but
Yeah, but I mean, there's that too.
yeah,
But he was
no,
still like
she's
fun,
she's
and now
horrible.
he's horrible, and she's made him horrible.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're all the people that are like, oh, and she's not a fucking duchess. She's not a fucking princess. Like she renounced all that stuff, and she still uses that stuff. Comes out with these scam companies, has scammed fucking I think Spotify and Netflix, and like just trying to get money. They're like grifters.
Mm.
And so I love it when I come across a video on TikTok, just like completely trashing her, something she does. And then I go into the comments and people are like, leave her alone. She just wants to have a private life. I'm like, does she? Does she want to have a
No.
private life?
No, she
Private
doesn't.
life. She was an actress in the
Yeah.
beginning, and actress.
Right.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has not shut
Yeah.
the fuck up since she left
And,
the royal family. Like,
like-
we can't stop hearing about her.
Yeah.
And she was a yacht girl to begin with. She wasn't an
Yeah.
actress. I mean, she did one
Yeah.
job and she acts like she was like Oscar worthy.
Mhm.
No.
That's funny because she was on my list too.
Meghan Markle. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And so whenever I meet someone that like loves her, I'm like, are you stupid? Or like, and
Yeah.
I mean all the offense to you, Meghan Markle lovers, because you got your rockers on wrong if you think she's a good person.
Even if like everything that she says happened to her, she's still annoying and like
yeah.
unlikable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she could have had it
Yeah.
all.
I know. Yeah.
She just burns
Yep.
bridges left and right. And then my last little hater situation was actually an IRL situation. And it happened during probably my second or fourth class of Pilates. Like I had just been going there. And I had this dumbass sit in front of me with this other girl on the reformer. And he was just so obnoxious and loud and attention seeking and wanted like, just loved the attention. He's like a huge man. We'll call him Logan. And he farted. He farted and he giggled. And I was just so disgusted because I'm getting the wind. It's coming my way. And I'm like, you son of a bitch, you think this is appropriate? And then he kept coming in for classes. And I just knew he was trying to like get in to see if he could teach there, because he mentioned that right away, that he had been an instructor back in like North Carolina or wherever he was from. And so sure enough, they ended up giving him a job there. And everyone's like, oh, I love Logan. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Logan's horrible. Logan is also a grifter. And no matter what this motherfucker does, I cannot stand. Every time I see him, I just hate him. I hated going to the classes where the instructor would be taken over after him. So I'd have to see him leaving. And I'm like, I dropped that class. I'm like, I can't even stand to look at him. He's just so obnoxious. He'd be like, hi. And just like that kind of like, I just hated him. I still do. And I rue the day that he ever came to that studio.
I hate Logan too.
Yeah,
I know him.
He's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
obnoxious.
sounds it. Yeah.
Yeah, like you guys need to hold space. Like that kind of a guy, like fake.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it. That's all my hating.
Nice. Nice and neat.
Mhm.
All right. They've confessed their hater credentials, but maybe the Oracle can tell us if our grudges are actually valid or if we're just being delightfully feral. Narci, what Oracle do you have for us today?
Okay, I have the Wild Unknown Pocket Animal Spirit Deck and Guidebook by Kim Kranz. This one. And I pulled the snake.
Oh.
So let's see what we have here. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant in the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste, the snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. To bring into balance, Kundalini, yoga, and meditation.
Yeah, as long as Logan ain't teaching.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's telling us that all the people that we're hating inside are snakes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
We're not
Oh.
wrong, we know.
Okay, before we apply for a group license and professional hating, let's move into closing before one of us ends up hexing a yoga instructor. So, what's one petty hater moment you'll admit to right here, right now? Don't be shy. This is a safe space for aesthetically pleasing resentment.
I'll go in first.
Mm.
There's this girl, we'll call her Brittany. She was like my arch nemesis in middle school. Like she just didn't like me. I didn't like her right back. She was like the complete opposite of me, where I was like the moody, like introverted tomboy. She was like the pretty blonde with like all the cheerleader friends kind of person, like just complete opposite of me. And everyone knew that we hated each other for no reason. Like we literally did nothing to each other, but it was like, that was it. She was the person that she wanted to pick on, and I was like, "You're a cunt, bitch," back. And she had braces. I'd always like say mean things about her. But then the teachers caught on to this, and so they made us sit next to each other in like a few of our classes to see if we could like resolve it. And it kind of did. And I remember one day she like sat next to me, and I was wearing this cute like bell-bottom sleeve shirt, and she's like, "Oh, that's a really cute shirt for someone who I hate. It's too bad that we're not friends, because like we probably have a lot in common." I was like, "Yeah, it's too bad." And so this continued on for years, and she kept talking shit about me. And then I ran into her outside of a concert, and I had just heard that she had been talking shit about me. I'm like, "Bitch, we don't even go to the same high school. Why can't you keep your fucking my name out of your mouth?" And I remember I had this huge, enormous, like Dr. Pepper, like big gulp or something, because we were at this concert for an artist called Aphrodite. And I see her, and I was like, "Hey, Brittany." She's like, "Ugh, what do you want?" I'm like, "Why do you keep talking about me?" She's like, "I'm not." I'm like, "Stop fucking lying." She's like, "I'm not. It's all in your head." So then I took the soda and I threw it in her face. I said, "Stop talking shit about me, bitch." And then I walked away, and I felt like good about it in the moment. But sometimes I think back and I'm like, I feel bad, but she freaking deserved it. But her face, she was like, "Ah!" She realized what I had done. Yeah. So that's my pettiest moment against my hair. So
Nice. Revenge. Like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
How about you, Narci?
Me, petty, never. Okay. Well, there's many times, but one that was long lasting was I worked with this girl, we'll call her Aurora. And the boss's wife worked with us sometimes, and she was Venezuelan. And Aurora came up to me and said, "Hey, is so and so Mexican?" And I said, "No, she's Venezuelan. Why?" And she said, "Oh, well, I knew she wasn't Mexican. I thought maybe she was Hawaiian or something else because she doesn't look Mexican." And I looked at her and I said, "What does Mexican look like?" And she got all flustered, like, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I couldn't stand this girl before that. Like, she was so annoying. So I just decided I wasn't going to talk to her at all anymore. And so I ignored her until I got in trouble and had to go see the boss and talk to the boss.
He's like, "Why are you acting like this person is invisible?" Because she
Yeah,
is.
exactly. She is. She's a stupid
Who's
cunt.
Aurora? I didn't know she worked here.
Who's
Who?
Aurora? I've never seen her.
I don't know her.
Exactly. She sent you 65 emails and
Yeah.
called you.
No.
Never
Never met her. Never heard of her.
Never received any emails. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Helen, how about you?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Unless you count leaving your social medias on public because you want to be in the face of somebody who hates you.
Oh,
So yeah, you hate me. Oh, I'm going to make sure you can look me up anytime you want.
there you go.
Okay.
Look at the
That's
fun
a
I'm
different
having.
side. Yeah, that's a different
Mhm.
side of pettiness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quiet
Let me
pettiness.
be
I
your
like that.
friend. Let me get in
Yeah.
your face and be so sweet.
Mhm.
that
Bless your
Southern
heart.
charm. Mhm.
That's right.
Mhm.
Love it.
So drop down below your main character hater story, the one that you could go viral under the hashtag "I did what had to be done."
Here's to the pettiness that keeps life spicy. May we stay certified in the art of hating forever and always. And remember, it's not gossip if it's accurate.
That was a fun little episode, although we might need an exorcism after that one. Thanks for tuning in to another chaotic dose of madness. New episodes drop every Wednesday. When Mercury's doing its thing, the moon's in our corner, and the stars finally align, you know it's time to hit play. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the Feral Sphere.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.